Complete. First down at the 30-yard line, Bobby Johnson. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're listening to the all-new WICR.
What's up, Iona?
Hey, guys.
What's up?
You're tuning in to Thrasher Radio. I'm Marlene.
I'm Gus.
I'm Fabio.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Chilling.
How's it going?
Adjusting the scape. Oh,
It's going up pretty well.
it's good.
Cool. Okay, Fabian. You're like really close to the mic.
I'm not even really that close. I'm about as close as you are to yours. Mine just doesn't have a
the
soft,
cover?
foamy,
Cover,
squishy
yeah.
thing over it.
I don't want to be so close because I've noticed that they pick up a lot.
A little bit too much. A little bit too much.
But it's okay. At least everybody can hear us.
I can't hear myself.
But it's okay. Everybody else can hear us.
That's cool.
Is that not all that matters?
No,
Yeah.
definitely it is.
Well, anyway. So we should just jump right into the show.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So we got a little show review for you. Actually, 2 show reviews.
Oh yeah.
And coincidentally, both at these shows, me and Fabian were at.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
For once, it's not just me. So happy.
Just trying to shooting subs over the radio. Is that
What?
what it is? It's cool. I understand.
Good.
No. But these shows were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first show?
Well, the first show was over spring break, March 21st, Saturday, this past Saturday.
Hey.
Taking Back Queens presents Version Ghost, Mind Troll, The Basement Sound, Lily and Annie from Paul Berta, and Evasive Backflip. Fabian helped me out at this show. Thank
Easy.
the Lord.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for coming through.
No, you're very welcome. Of course,
Uh-huh.
I'm happy to be there.
It
It was pretty interesting.
That's exactly the word that I was going to use. I feel like I don't need this. That's exactly the word that I was going to use. It was highly interesting and entertaining,
Yeah. Why?
to say the least. It was, how do you describe those bands in, if you want to put them in a genre?
It's like very MoMA.
MoMA?
Noma.
You know how have you two been to the MoMA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know you go in there and it's like weird. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff going on.
Uh huh.
But
A
like
lot.
it's like you really got to sit and contemplate like what must it mean,
Yeah.
right? It's a lot like that.
Oh.
It was very interesting.
A better word to describe, it was abstract.
It was MoMA. It was MoMA.
Just in case people don't know what the MoMA is.
Everybody knows what the MoMA is.
Everybody should know what the MoMA
The
is.
Museum of Modern Art.
Yeah.
MoMA.
But not a lot of people do, actually.
That's weird.
You'd be surprised.
Everyone should take a visit to the MoMA. It's a beautiful place. I love
Yes,
it.
I did.
It's gorgeous.
It's really.
But yes,
it's an
it was
experience.
very abstract and an experience just like the MoMA.
Yeah, a life-changing experience.
Very how should I say? A show within a show?
Within a show.
Inception.
Showception.
Showception.
Showception. Yeah. There was this very interesting band called Mind Troll. They were the definition of showception because they
Yeah.
told stories through their music. Like the bass player, how he got his bass from oh, you weren't there.
I wasn't there for
you
the
got
opening
there
acts.
late.
I got there a little late.
Yeah. Okay, so Mind Troll was playing and the bass player was talking about how he got his bass and how his ex-girlfriend gave it to him and he refused to give it back when they broke up. Yeah. And then the song that followed that story was about that situation. And it's so funny because the lead singer was a girl and she was having this whole conversation with the bass player acting like she was his ex-girlfriend. He was like, "Hey, can I have my bass back?"
He's
He's
like,
like,
"No."
"No, I'm playing a song." Like it was really weird. It was really weird.
That sounds really
They
interesting.
had some
though.
interesting choice bands on Saturday. It was something different. It wasn't a normal run-of-the-mill show.
It was not.
Nope.
Evasive Backflip. They were from Chicago. I was pretty proud to get them. I was pretty proud.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very, very abstract. We got their CD. Well, Eugene got their CD.
Mm-hmm.
It had a little zine in it. It was
A zine?
a zine. You know what a zine is?
Not sure I know what a zine. Do you know what a zine is, Gus?
I know.
So a zine is short for magazine,
Ah.
but is not an actual official publication.
Is it a short magazine?
No. It's like
Short for magazine, but is it like a smaller magazine?
yeah,
It's
kind
just
of.
about their music or
It
whatnot?
has not, it wasn't even like
It's just about puppies or something? There's nothing to
it
do
doesn't
with
have to have
music
something
whatsoever?
concrete like words or anything like that. It was literally this little folded piece of paper turned into like a little pamphlet, and it had
So it
different
was like a smaller magazine.
like yeah, but it like had different pictures that they hand draw and
Yeah.
Xerox and everything, and they were just really creepy pictures like that they
Of
drew
course they
out
were. Of course they were.
because
Just needed something to fill in the
fill out
case.
there. It wasn't even a case, but yeah,
Oh,
is they had their zine.
Their zine.
Yeah,
that's cool.
and
So
I think-
metal.
I don't think metal is
Definitely not. Definitely
Right
not.
word.
Not at all. Definitely not.
I mean, how many would you know would be like, oh, look, I got this new CD. It's so zine, or there's a zine in it.
check out the zine my CD came with.
Be like, oh, what?
The zine.
a zine.
A
The
zine.
zine. Sounds like
Heard it
you're
here first.
mispronouncing scene.
Scene.
A Z-I-N-E. Zine.
Zine.
Z-I-N-E.
Yeah.
Z.
Z.
Okay.
Zine.
Okay.
Anyway, what?
Anyway.
We're just on this. That's
Move on
weird.
from that.
But oh yeah, and they had a dress. Somebody had a dress on. Who had a dress on?
What?
I didn't see
man
that. I didn't see
Had
it. I was
three
just paying
different
attention.
dresses on.
That's
Really?
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Can you explain that? Because I was
He had a lot. It was the last band that went up.
Evasive back.
Yeah, Evasive Back. They were interesting, to say the least. Not my not my choice music.
Abstract.
Yeah, very abstract. But yeah, the bassist had wardrobe changes planned into his show. It was pretty interesting.
Showception.
Yeah, closeception.
Closeception. Oh god.
It was like they went up. First, I saw him. He came into the back to cook pizza. Almost burned
Horrible
the place down.
idea.
Almost burned the place down.
No.
Yeah, I don't know how people mess up an oven like cooking pizza. It's so easy. Anyway, he came in. He was wearing normal clothes, so I saw him as a normal human being. He's still a normal human being to me, but it's just is interesting performance methods. Needless to say, he goes up on stage. Well, not stage, but he goes up to the front to play, and he removes his clothing, and from beneath reveals a dress, and he lets his hair out, which is multicolored, by the way.
His hair was beautiful.
His hair was crazy.
His hair was
It
beautiful.
was crazy in a beautiful way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's a unicorn.
He was.
Unicorn.
That's exactly what he looked like. A unicorn.
Unicorn.
He stripped down into a dress, and he had tights on underneath his pants, like leggings, like stockings actually, and boots. I'm surprised they weren't any heels.
Surprised too.
Yeah, and then midway through the show, he stripped again, and below the dress was another dress that was smaller, a lot like this zine. Maybe it was just an S. Maybe he just calls it an S.
This reminds me of
Because like
that,
this is my dress, and beneath it I have an S.
you guys ever seen the movie Psycho?
No. I actually have not.
Never.
Yeah, I've seen Psycho.
No.
American
I-
Psycho.
No. Psycho, like the Alfred Hitchcock movie.
No.
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 Bates Motel, maybe.
American
Have you seen that
Psycho.
No.
It's the same. It's the same story.
No.
I'm lost, but go ahead.
You know the show Bates Motel?
Nope.
Okay, so basically in Psycho, the Alfred Hitchcock film, the guy,
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates, there you go.
American Psycho.
Is that? Oh man, there's just so many movies with Psycho. It's like
It's okay. It's not a
Okay.
big deal.
But
American
anyway,
Psycho.
Yeah, but the guy, he's just like pretty psychotic, and like he has like an an alter ego of like his mom. If you see the movie, it's the most craziest thing.
Yeah. The movie is really interesting. He like has mom issues, and his mother passes away, but he pretends like his mom's still alive.
Yeah.
It's, there's a split personality. What is it called? Schizophrenia.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, severe schizophrenia.
Interesting.
So it's like it's him, and then like he will go into a character of his mother,
Yeah, and he'll play his mom and talk. To
and he wears a
himself.
dress and wears a wig, and
He dresses up just like this. Yeah, so it's a lot.
So
it's
it's
a
a
very
lot like-
Alfred Hitchcock of him to do that on stage.
I mean,
okay.
if that's what he's going for, then I think that's really cool.
Maybe he was trying to do split personality.
Probably.
I don't know. That band is abstract as it is.
They're
So-
very interesting. They are definitely very interesting. Their music, sound-wise, was also extremely interesting.
There's it's like
Very
one of
unorthodox.
those, something you would, like psychedelic music is the best word I could describe.
I don't want to say anything. They probably do a lot of drugs. Probably.
Come on.
I didn't want to say that, but I had to.
Why are we always accusing somebody of substance abuse?
I'm telling you, Tom is doing hard drugs. He's definitely on drugs. I'm not the
Hold
only
that
person.
thought.
God.
Hold that
I'm
thought.
not the only person who agrees with this.
Anyway.
Hold
I
that
was talking to
thought.
Frere. The first thing that came out, I was like, we were talking about it. I was like, oh, yeah, actually, you know what? We'll go into this later.
It's
We'll go
funny
into this
because you're
later.
touching a lot of things that we need to talk
all
about.
over the place right now.
Yeah. So like, let's bring it back.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Overall, how was that show? The whole night.
Out of 10,
Yeah.
I give it a 7.
Really?
Okay.
Give it a 7.
Give it like a 4.
Oh, wow. That jumped.
I give it like a 4. I do give it like a 4. And
I'm
granted,
being generous.
Granted, I've not been to as many shows,
Right.
obviously, as Arlene has to TBQ.
Right.
But the one other one I have been to was a lot better. Was definitely a 7 for me. And this one was not as good as
I'm being
that.
really nice
You know
and
what
generous.
it was? You know what it was? That was out of the 5 bands that played, there was 2 good ones. And I'm
Who?
guessing was the first band that played, right?
And
And then the
actually, the first band I played was
the
a
jam
Virgin.
band.
What?
The jam band that played second
the
to last.
Basement Sound?
Basement Sound.
Mhm.
They sounded good. Granted, they had no lead singer, but they
Yeah, that
sounded.
kills me.
They had a decent sound to them at least. Like
Yeah.
they were good compared to everybody else. They were good.
It's good.
They were really good.
Again, this whole thing was all like psychedelic music.
Yeah, it was all trippy, pretty trippy music.
Anyway,
It was weird. There was a lot of parents.
Interesting.
interesting.
Parent-
Interesting.
oh yeah, a lot of them were from the Basement Sound.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they brought out their parents.
Huh.
And they're pretty old dudes.
They were pretty old.
They can relate, maybe.
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 Anyway,
Directly relate.
anyway, so our second show review
Yes.
is a show that happened last night
Oh.
Ooh.
here at Iona.
Ooh. What was this show?
DU's Got Talent.
Oh, Fabian.
Fabian, our very own Fabian.
You got talent.
Is it?
It's a play on words. Do you got talent?
I know.
yeah.
I'm like, did I get the name right?
No,
or
no,
wrong?
yeah, you got
Okay.
it right.
Okay, cool. So our very own Fabian performed.
Really?
I didn't.
Wait,
What?
what does Fabian usually play?
Guitar?
He was playing bass.
I
Oh.
was playing bass.
He was playing bass tonight. He usually does play guitar.
Tonight?
No, last
Last
night. He was playing bass.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I was shocked.
Yeah, I was shocked too. I didn't know I had it in me.
Yeah, did not know either.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm proud of you.
It was fun. It wasn't bad. Bass is actually obviously it's not that much different than guitar. It's just like weird getting adjusting to larger frets and bigger strings.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. The whole night went well. It went awesome. Actually, I loved it. All the
Until the
brothers
end.
had a great time until the very end. Where like for some odd crazy reason, unbeknown to us, when the brothers went up, we went up for our own song,
Right.
all of us to do one, and we went up for our song, and for some unbeknown reason, the smoke alarms went off in the end zone, and the fire department came and ruined everything.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So everybody had to be evacuated.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I know why there was fire trucks outside of Iona.
There you go.
That's exactly why.
I was coming back from Iron Kitchen Pizza, right?
Mhm.
And I'm walking back to my door. I'm like, why are there fire trucks here?
Yep.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's
DU.
probably for
It was DU's fault.
I'm like, it's probably
I blame
for
DU.
Loftus.
Probably for Loftus.
No lie. Loftus have a lot of fire drills, so it's
Why?
like I don't know. Usually
They do have a lot of. fire
Usually people
drills.
mess up and burn food that they're cooking, so they always have to evacuate Loftus. Firemen.
dorm problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Not
funny
about that
story.
life.
Funny story, and I think I told you this, Arlene. Real quick story. Someone in Canese where I live burned mac and cheese or something like that, right?
Mhm.
And so the fire department came, right? And we're just all out there. We're waiting for them to go in and check it, and they all start walking to Loftus. They already assumed that
As-
it's all
Really?
Loftus. Like, and then we're like, no, it's Canese. Come back here. So they're like, I guess it's a regular thing for them to go to Loftus.
Oh, Iona College fire.
Loftus.
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 Right? It's all the freshmen.
It's all the freshmen.
I mean, Loftus is it not a freshman dorm?
No offense to you who burns mac and cheese. Yeah, it is.
Okay,
it's
then I'm right.
freshman dorm
Uh-huh.
dorms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Burn mac and cheese.
Anyway,
But anyway, that DU Got Talent, or was it right? DU
Got Talent.
You Got
DU
Talent?
Got Talent.
So how was that? How overall?
It went really well. We had a great turnout last night. At least I feel like we had a really great turnout. A lot of people came by to show support.
That's good.
And we had some good acts. A lot of the brothers went up, performed some songs. It was
Multiple
nice.
times.
Really?
A couple times, yeah.
Yes.
A couple brothers went up more than once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice,
and it was
nice.
pretty nice. Yeah, it went really smooth. It was nice. It was awesome.
good.
Did
Yeah.
Learn to Fly and
Oh,
and
nice.
a very own original Tally Ho by Frank McCuskey. Yeah, so it went
Sweet.
pretty well.
Honestly, I was criticizing everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Arlene.
that's fine. I don't blame you.
Um,
You're a
no,
promoter.
not like-
your
not-
job is like to specifically scout out bands. It's like
No, but I like for everybody. Like, I don't know. It's a habit I have now.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bad
Well, I know you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it, and personally, if you guys, because I know you were like the little 3-piece band,
Mhm.
if you guys actually did put more work and effort,
Yeah,
you would
it sounded
actually.
a lot really well.
Not-
Like, I mean, come on, for me picking up the bass, like even for the first time in my life, like the day before.
Which
like,
is why, which is
like
why
the
I'm telling
day
you,
before, I think I think we went pretty well.
you went great, considering what you told me.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that, like, if you guys would have given it a little bit more time, and if you decide to make this a reoccurring thing, you could definitely make moves.
I think we can make some moves too.
Make moves.
The problem is
That's
it's
good.
gonna be finding people who are dedicated. I don't think our drummer would be wholeheartedly dedicated to it, but
He sounds like a
he's
pretty
doing a lot of other things.
hardcore drummer.
Yeah, he's really good. Really, he's really fantastic at it.
Uh-huh.
We love our very own Jake Keller. Yes, shout out to Jake.
Nice.
Yeah, doing work. Aside from that, it was nice, man.
Nice.
Pizza, food, the whole nine.
The whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards.
Nice.
But yeah, only thing was that fire alarm.
Thanks, Rob.
Shucks.
Shout out to Rob.
Yeah, he's on e-board. Being so attentive
He's
to
on
us.
the board. He's on
Yeah,
the board.
being so attentive to us.
Yeah, and our mic needs.
Right? Anyway, so
Local news is next, I see.
local news. Our very good friends in Atlantis Bound.
Yeah.
Atlantis bound.
Yeah.
I am very proud of them. Congratulations, guys, on releasing their first music video. Woo! They were releasing it. They released it yesterday
Mm-hmm.
through Blank TV,
Woo.
which is a
Nice.
pretty big deal. Now, I don't know if people know Blank TV, but it's a pretty big deal that you're a local band and you could get like a release through like a
Yeah.
quote unquote
Well, for
publication.
the people who don't know what that is, what is it, Blank TV?
Blank TV is just like a blog, like kind of the same thing that Metal Injection or like,
Or like Ultimate Guitar's news page.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like
Like a lot, like like for a rap scene, like DatPiff.
Okay.
Websites
okay.
like that where upcoming artists can release and debut their work.
yeah,
Okay.
Like
exactly.
a perfect website for that stuff.
It was a great video. It was My Fault for Waiting, the remix.
Mhm.
That's their song. They shouted at Hollis, which by the way, Hollis looked fantastic in that video.
Looked really good.
You
Nice.
couldn't even recognize it.
Looked really,
but
really
it looked fantastic.
Nice.
What you thought about the video?
I thought it was great. Honestly, I thought it was a great first video. Production quality was
Extremely
really good.
great
The
for
sound was
first.
amazing. However, I don't know. I'm a visual kind of person. I tend to have really good visions,
Mm-hmm.
but watching their video was a little bit reminiscent. I'm not trying to be harsh. It's just I guess constructive criticism
Mm-hmm.
to close friend of mine.
Mike, Mike, and now E EJ.
And now EJ. Yeah, Bonnie really well, EJ. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, he is. Thanks for helping us in sound, EJ. If you're hearing on like TBQ.
But yeah, on the video, like it was great first video, but I felt personally watching it was pretty generic. Not gonna lie, a lot of
concept?
bands do very similar things, which is fine because it's their first one, and it came out so good. That should have been the last thing that they worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think if I was helping to produce the music video, and I would have noticed how well the production quality was, would have spent a lot more time on changing it up and making it more original.
Right.
like the concept wise.
Yeah, concept wise, as well as the effects that they shown, like glimmers and the lights and the light
Right,
effects
right.
and whatnot. They were all really good, but they're and just like where they were playing, not bashing TBQ. It's a great venue. It looked great there. But they did the typical in one place band
Yeah.
music video.
Okay.
They did.
Okay.
I mean, they did have those little shorts where you see the lead singer, Annalise.
Yeah, and Annalise had a nice little side story
Yeah.
to go with the lyrics,
It
which
was
was
cute.
which was very nice and original. But there could have been a lot more of that. The other band members could have been way more involved.
Yeah.
Right.
In it. They only showed up in that. They only showed up when
when
they were
they were-
standing playing there,
In Hollis.
which makes it look like it was just one shoot.
I mean, fun fact. I know this for a fact because I got them the place. They did spend only one day at Hollis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but-
Because of, I think it was because of time constraint. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. Like if it was me, I probably would have utilized Hollis a lot more, not just the basement and venue area. Like try to use like outside. Hollis has a nice view from the front. Has a really nice view from the front.
I could use some
So I don't know.
landscaping.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
No. It has, but in and of itself, it has a nice view of the front, and it would have been nice to change up the scenery a little bit in the video.
I agree.
Gotcha.
A little bit
Gotcha.
more diverse on the scenes, and but other than that, as a whole,
It was
personally,
awesome. It was awesome.
personally, it was awesome.
Somebody who's not well vested in it takes pride in originality, like strong originality. You would see it and you would think it's awesome. It's a great music video. It's fun to watch. It's
It
enjoyable.
is. It is. I was so excited when I saw it, and like, still excited about it. Honestly.
Yeah, me too. Cause it's like it's a close friend of mine.
Right.
Young band upcoming, like making great moves, having
Definitely.
one very important thing that not a lot of new bands have: great sound.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
sound.
definitely. Yeah.
Really good music, and it's just like they have a chance. They have a strong chance.
They sound good. Like now that they're starting, they sound good, and I feel like there's more to progress, and I could see them progressing to another level that would be amazing. Like there's room for progress. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
definitely.
So if people want to check out this music video, where do they go?
At Latin's Bound, the video is called "It Was My Fault for Waiting," the remix, and it's you can find it on Blank TV, YouTube, on their YouTube.
They put it up
Okay.
on YouTube,
Yeah,
right?
through Blank TV's YouTube or the website, or I know for a definite fact, Latin's Bound has it on their Facebook page.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm gonna go check that
definitely
out.
look that up.
Nice.
Okay.
it's a band to follow.
Definitely.
keep following the band. They have great music.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. So, second piece of local news
Yes.
before we cut to commercial break and a song, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. So, homies from So Yesterday released on March 22nd their new album, Viva la Atracción,
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
which
Nice.
they're all like pretty like white kids. Well, Griffin's white, so I think he's white. I was just shocked that they used a Spanish name.
Of course.
I don't know. And it's free on their Bandcamp
Nice.
for the next 72 hours.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
Start from March 22nd when they released it, 72 hours. So you got a little less than 12 hours to get that.
Definitely.
And I, for one, got it.
Of course.
Sounds like something I should get on and do.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bandcamp is free, and it sounds pretty
Pretty well.
well written. Pretty
That's good. That's good.
Pretty good songs. Something to like pop your head to. I dig it.
Hey.
I mean, there was one song though. I forgot the name of it, but the production quality, it's the same as all the songs, which was good. But I think they kind of messed up on one where it sounds like it skips.
Oh, okay.
So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
So that might be a little problem. But other than that, come on, it's not like you're wasting money on it, so it's not like a big deal.
Yeah, obviously.
Considering that it's free and you should get it right now on their
Go
Bandcamp.
for it. What is it? A couple extra megabytes of space.
It's not that much either.
Get over it.
Yeah, I like got it on my laptop and then
and
put it
for
on my
great
phone.
music, good exposure. It's driving music. You gotta blast it as you drive around. That's the rule.
They're a cute band. They've played Hollis Hollis a couple times. They're one of those, like, they're a Queens-based band. They're, like, all in high school.
Okay.
They're adorable little kids. They're little to me, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but they are. They are very little.
A lot of the people are just little to me over there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not in I see myself as higher. They come off as younger than me.
Yeah, they're really young.
I mean, as you grow, it's
Even if
like,
they're 19, I
as
call
you
them
grow,
small. They're young.
you know, you're just like, oh, I was there.
So, in celebration
Yes.
of yesterday's release,
Yeah.
which was, by the way, they had a record release show for
Really?
Suburban Decay Records in Hollis
Oh wow.
in January, and this just came out like
Really?
March. I don't understand the point. I've been basically waiting for this album to drop for a while now.
Yeah.
It's coming, but at least I have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so in celebration for yesterday, we're gonna go to commercial break.
Commercial break and song.
Commercial break and song, or song commercial break.
Let's do it. I guess we'll do commercial break and song.
Cool. Okay, after the commercial, we're gonna tune back in with So Yesterday's Wide Awake on their new album Viva la Atracción.
Sweet.
Okay, peace for now.
This is the all-new WICR. We're now on Live 365 and Ustream.com. Just search WICR and like us on Facebook.